Gigi Hadid was cuddling up with Kendall Jenner and Joe Jonas at the US Open.
While Selena Gomez was stripping down to nothing more than her panties.
Ooh la la. And what new lip filler info is Kylie Jenner revealing?
Well, we're about to fill you in, people, right here on DHR. What is up, my friends? It's Wednesday. You're watching DHR.
Is it Wednesday?
It's Wednesday.
Whoa.
That long weekend was amazing.
Damn.
Miriam is back from Burning Man. I'm so excited you're here. What do you have for us today?
We will start with Kendall and Gigi at the US Open.
So cute.
You know, where the biggest, baddest bitches play some tennis. All right,
Yeah.
so it was filled with celebrities, and I'm talking about like Oprah Winfrey and Donald Trump. But I must say, my favorite foursome was Kim Kardashian next to her sister Kendall Jenner, who was then sandwiching her BFF Gigi Hadid, who looked gorgeous, who was also being sandwiched by her boyfriend Joe Jonas.
So many sandwiches. I don't know which one to eat, Miriam. Oh my gosh.
I know, which one do we ship? I actually think that Joe Jonas was the third wheel because Kendall and Gigi were so cute and affectionate together.
Yeah, and they were like whispering in each other's ears,
Yeah.
like telling each other secrets. But Joe did plant a really cute kiss on Gigi's head, so that
you
means
saw
they're getting married.
It means they're having babies.
Exactly.
And this was all while they were watching the two most powerful sisters battle it out, and I'm talking about Venus and Serena Williams, because Serena is gunning for her 4th Grand Slam, which would make her the first woman to do it since like the late 80s.
It's incredible. I don't even know what to say about their talent. I think they're the biggest people in sports, especially when it comes to women. Hands down, they're so inspiring. Okay, so while Kim and Kendall were hanging out at the US Open, Kylie, well, there's a ton of articles that have been coming out about her recently. Now that
Yes.
she's 18, she's doing a ton of press. She actually has a big beauty website that's going to be launching this fall, which I'm personally really excited about because her makeup is flawless.
Yeah.
Regardless of what your own personal style is, it looks really good. So she just did this interview with the New York Times where she talked all about like her skin, beauty regime, her workout routine, on and on. And yes, lucky for all of us, she talked a little bit more about those fillers that
I hate
she
that I'm
revealed.
fascinated by it, but I am.
Yeah, well, everybody wants to know what she's doing because especially now that she's revealed that it's not just lip liner, it's actually a filler. Well, she's letting us know, she says, quote, "I still do Juvederm for my lips. I go to Dr. Urian in Beverly Hills. He's the best and he's super natural about it." Then she goes on to say, "I was going to somebody before and it was just looking crazy. I would recommend that anyone who gets it done go for a filler that lasts only 2 to 4 months. It's annoying to keep going back, but you have the option of stopping it," which I think is a really good point. Right?
And because then they don't look super big. Because she probably liked the in-between stage, so this time she does it more frequently so that it's always an in-between stage.
And then you can stop anytime you want to.
Yeah. So I was really surprised by this, you guys. Justin Bieber has his very first #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, and he actually posted a video on Instagram, and why don't you watch it?
Looks like we did it. Finally, I want to say we did it again. It was my first #1, so thank you guys. You guys are the best.
I am shocked. I had no idea it was his very first #1.
It is really crazy to think about. He's been so big, especially when it comes to young people and the interwebs. But I guess when it comes to mainstream music, he hasn't had this accolade yet.
So good for him.
Yeah.
It's been a really emotional week, really.
It surely has. You were gone, but at the VMAs, he cried a lot.
Well, congratulations, Bieber, on your first #1. What do you think of the song?
I love the song. I also love the acoustic version that he released, maybe even more than the studio version. And I'm really hoping for good things for him. And in other amazing news, our girls from Little Mix made a huge announcement yesterday. Take a look.
Our new single is
Ooh.
Love Me Like You!
So exciting. We love these ladies, in case you can't tell from all of the cheering. The new single is Love Me Like You. It's going to be the second single off of the ladies' upcoming album, which is called Get Weird, which you know I'm into.
That's like your theme
This
song.
is like who I want to be in life. It's all about embracing, being unique, and who you are, and I love that. The album is coming out November 6th, and this next single, is going to be out even sooner on September 25th, so don't miss it.
Another powerful woman has stripped it all down. Selena Gomez basically got semi-naked for the cover for her Revival album cover. for the cover.
Exactly. What you said.
Actually, she looks amazing. First of all, I think she's not totally naked. You can tell she's wearing like black high-waisted panties and strategically placing her arms covering her chest, but she looks vulnerable, she looks beautiful, she looks naked.
She does, and I think this is sort of like an indication of what the album's gonna be like, stripped down, raw, just like who she is.
She's coming into her own, and she's fearless. She looks awesome. And another good news, as I'm sure we've already covered, she's gonna be in Neighbors 2 with Zac Efron.
So excited about that. Okay, Ariana Grande is apparently a bulletproof. I don't even know. Are we allowed to say that on this show?
I think.
I guess.
Not?
Well, her doctor told her she was, so it seems like I'm talking about serious medicine. So I feel like I can say it. So here's the whole story. Over Labor Day weekend, Ariana took to Twitter to let her fans know she was super sick. On September 5th, she tweeted out to say, sick, 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 everything hurts. Rest in, trying to get better for tomorrow. Love you, my babes. She didn't get better in time for her show in Sacramento, so she had to cancel that show and reschedule, which is such a bummer because she's basically selling out these huge arenas. And you don't want to let your fans down. She then tweeted out saying, quote, despite being horribly sick, my cords are pretty and perfectly healthy. No idea how. Damn, I'm thanking the heavens. Thank you, Lord. And then she said, my doctor looked at my vocal cords today after a week of coughing and months of straight singing and called me a bulletproof bitch.
Hashtag.
Boom.
That's good.
I think that should be a hashtag.
Should be. Are you a bulletproof bitch?
Yeah,
So
totally. Yeah, I'm so hardcore. I want to go to her doctor now, actually. So I'm glad you're feeling better, girl. Another day, another stellar episode of DHR. But as per the usual, we're left with so many questions.
I know. Okay, you guys, what do you guys think of Kylie Jenner's lip fillers? I know I keep asking that, but should she be talking about this at the tender age of 18?
I'm glad that she is, personally. But more importantly, very hard-hittingly, I'm curious to know if you were to pick between a Gigi Hadid Joe Jonas sandwich and a Kendall Jenner Gigi Hadid sandwich, which sandwich would you choose?
I say take all three.
Ooh,
that's what a sandwich
is.
Me too. Ham and cheese. Let's go eat.
All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. If you guys want more DHR goodness, click to the left to find out why Justin Bieber says he is a nurse in a broken heart.
Or click to the right to find out if Taylor Swift said no to drugs or yes to drugs.